What's up? My name's Ollie here, and today we're staring at this wall. Nah, I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. Today we're going to be playing automation. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's sort of like a car building game where you fiddle with all the little bits in the cars, and it's just unbelievably technical. I must say, guys, I like cars, obviously, but I'm not like properly a car geek. So I don't know every single like cam rod or like push rod suspension and all that, guys. I know a little bit, okay, guys. So don't blame me if this is I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just clicking random buttons, because that is gonna happen. Let's be honest. So I have done a few of these, and I will show you maybe some of them later. But that'll be roughly more at the end of the video, because we get to test them in another game I think I've done, and it's called BeamNG, guys. So yeah, let's take a look. The campaign, we're not going to be doing campaign today. We are going to be doing the sandbox. We want to create a new model. So this is going to be unbelievably technical, and I'm not going to have a clue. Right. We've got all these bodies and stuff like that to choose from, guys. So I have zero idea which one I'm actually going to choose from. Well, if they load in, that could help. So we've got everything from sedans, wagons, hatchbacks, coupes, SUVs, utility vehicles, MPVs, convertibles, and vans, guys. Vans. So we are gonna, what are we gonna do? I don't know what type of vehicle we should actually do. Well, we should do like whoa, that's fast. That's too fast. Okay, I don't think we should do a sedan, because I think they're a bit like, really? Wagon? Nah. Hatchback? We could do a hatchback. Coupe? Potentially, guys, but keep it in mind. An SUV. I don't know. I don't reckon utility truck today. MPV? Nah. Convertible? Potentially. And a van? I'll tell you what. Let's take MPV. Let's just sort of take a look at the designs we might want, essentially, guys. So I'm not sure. I could do a really like fast sort of coupe car, or I could do a really ugly, sort of van and make it fairly fast. So it's all about what I sort of want to do, isn't it? Definitely, guys, if you want to see like different type of things, what you want me to do, I can make some really ugly people movers or coupes or whatever we want. So leave a comment on what type of car you want me to do, and obviously if you like this. So let's take a look. We have all this. I just want the oldest sort of about to break down van car possible, really. And I would say that is this thing, this people mover. So I'm going to click it. I know, guys, it's a people mover. Okay, just back off me for a sec. Right, so now, guys, we get this sort of, this base, and this is what we're going to be basing everything off of. Get it? Basing everything off of. Okay, never mind them. Right, so this gets very in detail, guys. So the panel material, let's just go carbon fiber, nice and light. We'll go for a, monocoque. Why not? We're gonna go carbon fiber because it's nice and light and fairly sort of stable and rugged, I think. So what else do we need to do? We need to go sportiness, the same. Why not longitude? I don't know what that does, guys, so double wishbone, because I have no idea. Okay, guys, just back off me. Or that does look better in terms of the stats. Let's go that one. Okay, now we'll see if we can do a solid axle coil, the same as the, oh no, we might want the rear bit. I don't know. Anyway, quality, what does that do? Very high costs and engineering times. Okay, so we will turn that back down to 0. Okay, this is the engine part. This is where it can get really complicated, guys. And sometimes you need to go back and do stuff. So don't blame me if it's really bad, please. I'm not some car technician. Yeah, right. Let's just go for a V90 block. Should we go for a V10? I guess, why not? Right, what else do we want? Let's go aluminum. Should we make this? How big do we want to make it? Nah, let's go for, what's this? So it starts to say it's too big. So I'd say about there. Yeah. So what do we want? Do we want, I mean, we could have 4x4. Okay, we'll go, for some reason I always hear people going, oh, push rods, no. So I'm not going to go push rod. I don't know what it does, and I don't actually know. And I don't care. Well, I do care, obviously, but, you know, I haven't obviously looked it up yet. Well, I'll find out in the future. Right, let's go for whatever this is. Ooh. Nah, let's go big. Right, let's go big or go home. Right, guys, I'm gonna go home now. Bye. Nah, I'm joking. Right, we're gonna go aluminum, simply because I don't want cast iron. Right. Crank. I'm gonna go steel, then a Y. Titanium, then a Y. Pistons. Let's go lightweight yeah, lightweight forged. Piston capacity, I think that's all good. We're gonna have to come back and affect this, guys, because later on it starts going on that it doesn't like it and stuff like that. So we will have to come back and affect this. Compression, we don't want that too high, because otherwise we'll have to affect that too. Cam profile, we can have a sport, and then we'll have all cams. Well, let's get a turbocharger in there. Let's go. Right, let's. Okay, how big? Yeah, very small. Very big, sorry. So we should probably go about there. Let's go. I'll fit all that up to race, guys, so it's all done it now. And I'll make that so we've got a maximum boost. Or no, I won't actually, because that might affect something else later on. So I will not affect that yet. I'll just set up to race. Cool. That looks good. That looks good. Now we can probably go on to the next one. Fuel system. Let's go injection. We'll go direct injection, twin, race. We'll go ultimate. Yeah. So we can get more power if we go a richer fuel mixture. And then we'll go more power potentially. It's all potentially, guys. We don't know yet. We're probably going to have to turn some of these down as well, guys. So I'm not going to go too high already. Ooh, the engine bay is very full, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to ignore that. Because, guys, you've got the little, the things at the bottom that say note, consider, or fix. So if it's red, you need to do something. If it's yellow, you should probably consider it. Well, fairly obvious, wasn't it? Right, what do we want here? Our headers, bypass valves, dual. We'll have a dual exhaust. Exhaust diameter. Now, let's go massive exhaust, because why not? Let's go three-way, because I have no idea what that does. And first muffler, straight through. Second muffler, straight through. I have no idea, guys. Don't blame me, please. Okay, we got 185. Oh, what's happened here? There we go, guys. See what I mean? You get a lot of problems, like, sort of later on. It tends, they tend to sort of, everything tends to just hate everything. So let's go back. First thing we have to do is lower the compression. Let's take a look. Where's that compression? Turn that down slightly. So now, piston excessive, reduce the RPM. Let's try and find that now. Where's that? There. Turn that down slightly. So, and sometimes it ends up getting a higher horsepower. So now, let's go. Okay, that's fine now. So the higher costs. high torque at low, consider using stronger pistons. We'll use some stronger pistons because why not? Let's go forged. I don't know. Lightweight forged. Don't know. Okay, that's okay. It's not saying we have to change anything. It's just recommending it. We've done our exhaust. Let's take a look. So what have we got from this thing? We have got some decent statistics, I will say. So we've got 1,641.9 horsepower, 7,000 RPM. And we've got, what else we got? We've got 1,722 Newton meters of torque. Yeah, it's pretty decent now. Let's test it. Automatic. What happens if I do this? Okay, I don't think it like that, guys. Let's just let the machine do it for us, because I don't trust myself. Well, obviously nothing's affecting it or anything, but, you know. Yeah, that sounds loud. That sounds very loud. I don't know whether it's loud for you guys, but that was loud for me. Oh, okay. Now we got to do the bodywork, guys. Now it gets serious. Well, sort of. So we can go for the people mover. We want this to look as old as ever. Let's go for the body quality at 0 again. I'm gonna paint it because why not? I mean, let's be honest. Why not? Let's just get main paint and what we want. All of them. All panels. New paint. Let's go. Just grab a new paint. What colour do we want? Whoa, that's bright. Should I go for like a really weird colour, like bright yellow? How does that look? Awful. Some of you guys might think it looks good. I don't know. It's not my car. Well, actually, it sort of is. I don't know why. What colour is my channel? It's like bluish, isn't it? I swear it's like bluish. What? No, that does not look great. Let's go completely red. No, and again. What about... that sort of looks like a hot rod sort of thing. But now, we want this to look as old-fashioned as possible. What does an old sort of... I can imagine it to be sort of red. But not that red. That's way too red. What could I paint it? Man, this looks ugly. But that's not the point. That'll do because it looks ugly. So let's go finish editing paints. Let's see if we can get a different body panel slots. Let's go top bit. Let's go new paint. Okay, that's not... No, we don't want to do that. Undo changes. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? That one, please. Now. There we go. Okay, we fixed it. Right. Let's go top of the car. No, what am I doing? I just did it again. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing today. Genuinely. Right, let's apply that again. Go back. Go bottom. Then what's this? Let's go different. That's better. We want this to look as ugly as possible, I reckon. Oh. For some reason, that does appeal. Just slightly. It looks really ugly still, but it sort of appeals. Right, now we want our fixtures. We want really old, I'd say, don't we? Because this wants to be a very old sort of car, I guess. Should we get something like this? I don't usually do much with the fixtures, guys, as you'll see in my later cars. But usually I like to concentrate on the actual car itself. Let's get fairly big headlights. Pretty decent. What have we got? We need the tail lights now. Let's go all the way down to... Yep, we're still in that era sort of thing. We'll go for whatever these are. And then let's put them just there. Let's make them a bit bigger maybe. I think that looks decent. I mean, not the best, guys. Leave me alone. I'm not like a designer for a big company. I'm just gonna put it that way. We're gonna get our grill, I think. Right, grill. Oh, no. Better. Right. What do we want? Obviously, it looks like there's not many grills from that era, so let's obviously grab a more later one that looks fairly old still. That looks decent. I'm sorry if you got this grill on your car, guys. I'm sorry. No offense, but you know, I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's old. Well, or am I? Am I? I'm sorry. I'll just say that. I'll just say I'm sorry. Let's go back in time. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna not. Favorite aerodynamics? Nah. Lip. Let's go for a spoiler instead. Let's go for a... Really? Nothing? Okay, I guess we'll be going for this thing. Right, now let's... I wanted like a full... That's not much of a... Just, yeah. Oh, there they are, the wings. Okay, how do I go back? Does that work? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's grab a super, like, sort of a wing that this car would not have. Like this thing. Okay, let's attach that somewhere where I can see it. Let's go about there, and let's make it giant. I swear, this thing needs to be... You're going to want to see this on the road. Well, you're not going to want to see this. You're going to bask in its ugliness. But, yeah, just fuel filler cap. Let's just dot it. I could just dot it on the wing mirror. Let's chuck it about there, because usually they're pretty far back. That's where the fuel tank is, I guess. Handle. Okay, can we go for a fairly old one? Oh, this is the old one. Okay, that looks decent. Okay, let's put that there. Is there one on the other side? Good. I was going to say, have I got to match them up? Let's go for some door mirrors. That looks decent, I guess. Guys, they're the wrong way around. I'm not even going to... That's just funny. I'm not even going to... Okay. Right. Oh yeah, guys, I did not mention this, but you can you do that anymore? Can you not? No, I didn't. Oh, that's a shame. Well, continue number plate. Let's go for a number plate, and let's go for a random one, like this. It's gonna cover up our grill slightly. No, it isn't. I'm joking. We're not gonna have one that's gonna cover up our grill. Let's go for an exhaust tip. That one. Almost certainly that one. Maybe not that one. Maybe we'll go for some new wheels. Let's go for something around. For some reason they look really weird. So why not? Do you get me, guys? I'm sorry if you don't, and I'm just doing really random things to the car, but just please don't blame me. I'm sorry. I never got a degree in designing cars. Oh yes. Oh, that's cool. The body color is the same as that. Well, pretty much. Let's go all-wheel drive, simply because I made a car just before this, guys. It didn't turn out too well. It just skidded about everywhere. So now we'll go for a dual clutch, ratio 6, top speed, yes, 342 miles per hour. That's not how like, you know, it's not what it's actually going to be. Okay, we want fairly low spacing because it's less wheel spin and better sportiness, apparently. Let's go for an electric one, just simply because why not? I guess so. What happens if we change that? Oh, okay. Then we can control the power distribution. I'm going to put slightly more at the front. Let's go for 60 at the front. There. Just you'll get me, guys. The engine bay is very full. That's a shame. Well, there are yellows and blues, so I'm not going to consider them. Let's go tire radial, simply because why not? Semi-slicks. Ooh. No, let's go sports. Tire width. Let's go very thin. No, let's not go very thin, actually. Let's go fairly thick. Then let's go alloy. Let's go... We don't want carbon ceramic brakes, I don't think. Let's go vented discs. 6 piston. Size. We want these brakes massive. We're going to need them, guys. Let's go vented discs. 6 piston. Size. Giant. And pads. We're going to need those, guys. We really are. And then brake bus. Let's go, I'd say 50-50, simply because, you know, our brakes are going to wear out less, I reckon. Well, that's my theory anyway. Please prove me wrong. Right, let's go downforce. Something. High top speed, potentially. Okay, let's go slightly less. Let's go active wing and cooling flaps. Front wing angle, yes. Rear wing angle, cooling airflow, brake airflow. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot of suggestions. Should we add the maximum amount of seats we could possibly do in this thing? To be honest, we don't see the inside, guys. This isn't a big deal sort of thing. So I'm just going to pick, you know, these random things. That's the power steering. This is the springs now. Let's go active sports. Let's go semi-active. Let's go race. So that will just tune our suspension for us. Ride height. We want to go very low. That's still a lot. Okay. That's not bad. So is that our final thing? Okay. So we got 186 miles per hour. Looks decent. Doesn't look that bad, does it? Actually, it does, but... Whoa, that's a lot of suggestions. Okay, I'm not gonna... Yeah. I'm just gonna export it. I'm just gonna export it to another game. You know, guys, because you just gotta export it. And now, guys, let's call it... What are we gonna call it? Let's call it... The worst... Oh, no, not in all caps. Actually, yeah, in all caps. The worst car in history. Oh, history. Cool. And then we'll do the same over here, guys, but it's fine. Right. Then let's do that, copy that, and put it down there. Right, and then I'd say, let's export it. So right now, guys, it's exporting to BeamNG. If you haven't seen my other videos on BeamNG, go check them out. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe. I know I didn't do the car testing today, but don't worry, I am going to do that next time, sort of thing, because the video's been long enough already. So tune back to see me testing it.